All right, all done. So basically what I've got going on, in 5 of these hives, I have a feeder, which I don't feed all year. I've only fed maybe 5 times this summer. And if you know anything about bees, that doesn't last but maybe a couple days. It's just 1 gallon. The brown hive on the end, I do not feed, just as an experiment to see how they do. But they're actually doing fine. So, is feeding required? Absolutely not. Does it help? Yeah. Like number 2 and number 5, number 2 and 5 are in desperate need of more resources. But so feeding for them is required. But for this hive, I mean, clearly, I don't know if you can see down inside. Clearly, they are doing just fine. I poured a little bit of sugar syrup, more or less, on the top there, and that's why they've kind of come up to the top. And they'll clean all that up, store it away, process it, make it readily available. So yeah, I gave everybody a gallon of sugar syrup, and that's all I do is I just take one of these, fill it just short of halfway, fill it with water, shake it up real well, and then dump it into each one of these hives. I do the supplemental feeding out there more or less to keep them distracted, and then also for number 1 to have at least something to go to eat on. I know he's going to I know that number 1 is going to the feeder. I've seen him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just do this, once a week while we're getting into the fall season, at least until I'm satisfied with the resources. And then what I'll do is I'll probably replace this feeder with some more foundation and continue to do the supplemental feeding out front until they fill that up. And I'll let them go until we hit probably March or April. But for now, it's just feed, 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 so we're nice and healthy for the winter. Happy beekeeping.